Hello dear friends, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear friends, in this session we shall start with the one applied question related to our finding the solution of system of linear equations in three variables using inverse of the given matrix. Okay dear friends, let us move on with the applied question here. The cost of 4 kg onion, 3 kg wheat and 2 kg rice is rupees 60. Okay, the cost of rupees 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat and 6 kg rice is rupees 90. The cost of 6 kg onion, 2 kg 2 kg wheat and 3 kg rice is rupees 70. Find the cost of each item per kg by matrix method. Here what he is asking, cost of each item per kg. Therefore we will take here, let xyz be the cost of each item per kg. Cost of each item per kg. Okay, cost of each item per kg. Therefore I can write this equation as here per kg means per kg of x means onion, y means here wheat and z means here rice. Here also it is rupees 60. 2 kg onion, 4 kg wheat, 6 kg rice. Okay, the three equations are 4x, that means here 4 kg onion, for 1 kg it is 6, plus next 3 kg of wheat, that is 3 kg of wheat, that means 3y, plus and here next we have 2 kg of rice, that is plus 2z, equal to how many amount it is? It is rupees 60 here. It is rupees 60. Okay dear friends, in a similar manner we can write the similar two equation. The cost of 2 kg onion means it is x here, that is 2x, plus then 4 kg wheat plus 4y, plus what we have 6 kg rice, that is 6z, equal to what we have here, equal to rupees 90. Equal to amount is rupees 90. Okay, now next one is third equation. What we have, the cost of 6 kg onion, that means 6x, plus 2 kg wheat 2y, plus what we have 3 kg of rice 3z, equal to what we get here, rupees 70. It is rupees 70. Okay, now here we require to find the xyz value. What we require to find, cost of each item per kg. That means here we require to find xyz values. X is nothing but per kg amount of onion, y is nothing but per kg amount of wheat, and here z is nothing but per kg amount of rice. Okay, now what we will do here is we require to find the xyz values, that is nothing but here solution of system of linear equations in three variables. Okay, so here we shall write the equations. A equal to, the given matrix system of equation can be written as 4 3 2. Okay, next 2 4 6 2 4 6, next we have 6 2 3, next we have x equal to what we have, x y z, and at last the matrix B equal to 60 90 and then 70. 60 90 and 70. Okay, now here we require to find what it is. Here we require to find, we know that x equal to A inverse into B. That means we require to find the A inverse. What do you mean by A inverse here? And A inverse equal to what we have, 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint A. Now we shall find out the determinant of A. What we get determinant of A here? Determinant of A equal to, determinant of A equal to what we have here. I will expand along the first row. 4 into what we have here, 4 into, okay, what we get here, 4 3s are 12, 12 minus 12 it is 0, 12 minus 12 it is 0, then minus of, okay, minus of 3 into 3 2s are 6, 6 minus 36, minus 3 into 6 minus 36, plus what we have here, 2 into 4 minus 24, plus 2 into 4 minus 24. Okay, fine. What we get the result here, its value is 0 here, minus here 6 minus 36, minus 30, 6 3s are 18, that is 180 value we get, minus into minus plus 180. And here next, here what we have here, 24 minus 4, that is minus 20, minus 20 into 2, that is minus 40. The value will be here 36, 6 minus 36, it is 30, then 330 into 3, that is 90 here. Friends, it is 90. 90 minus 40 value will be 50, and it is not equal to 0 here, and it is not equal to 0. That means it is invertible, and hence we can find the value for A inverse. Now A inverse means we require to find adjoint A. Adjoint A equal to what we have here, A11, A12, A13. Next here A21, A22, and then A23. Then A31, A32, and then A33 and its transpose. Okay, now we shall find out all these values. First of all, A11. Okay, first of all, A11 value. What we have, A11 value, that is cofactor of 4 here, pre-multiplied by positive sign. What we get here, 12, 12 minus 12, it's a 0 here. A11 value 0. Then A12. A12 value, it's pre-multiplied by minus sign. What we have here, 2 into 3, 6. 6 minus 36, that is minus 30. Minus into minus, plus here. Plus 30 value. Plus 30 value. Next one is A13. A13 value, what we get here, that is cofactor of 2. Pre-multiplied by positive sign. 4 minus 6 4s are 24. 4 minus 24, the value is minus 20. Next one. Next one value is A21. It is pre-multiplied by minus sign. A21, it is pre-multiplied by minus sign. What we have, leaving this row and column. 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 value will be 5. Then A22. A22 pre-multiplied by positive sign. That is cofactor of 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 12, its value is 0. Then A23. A23 value pre-multiplied by minus sign here, cofactor of 6. 4 2s are 8. 8 minus what we have, 12. 8 minus 12. What we get, 8 minus 12. The value will be 4. Next, at last, that is A31 value. A31 pre-multiplied by positive sign. What we get here, cofactor of 6, that is nothing but leaving this row and column. 6 3s are 18. 18 minus 8, the value is 10. Next, A32. A32, that means cofactor of 2, leaving this row and column. What we have, 6 4s are 24 minus 4, the value will be 20, and its sign is minus 20. Then A33. A33 means cofactor of 3 here. What we get here, leaving this row and column. 4 4s are 16 minus 6. 16 minus 6. 16 minus 6 will be 10. Okay, it is nothing but our cofactor of all the values. Now directly I will write down the A inverse value here. 1 divided by determinant of A, that is 1 divided by 50 into writing all these values in terms of transpose here. What we get here, minus 5, 0, and then 4. Next one is, okay dear friends, it is 0, 30, minus 20. 0, 30, minus 20. Next one we have is minus 5, 0, 4. Next one is 10, minus 20, and then 10. It is nothing but our A inverse. Next one is X. X equal to what we have, A inverse into B. That is 1 by 50 into 0, 30, minus 20, minus 5, 0, 4, 10, minus 20, 10 into the matrix B. What is the B here? In the given question it is given 60, 90 and 70. 60, 90 and then 70. Now we shall multiply. Okay, now we will multiply these two matrices, that is 1 divided by 50 into what we have, 0 into 60, that is 0. Next one, plus of minus 5 into 90, that is minus 450, then plus of 10 into 70, that is 700. Okay friends, next one is 30 into 60, that is 1800. Next one is 0 into 90 plus 0. Next one is 20 into 70, that is minus 1400. Next one value will be minus 20 into 60, that is what we get, a minus 1200. Next one is 10 into 900, that is 900. Next one is plus of 10 into 7, that is nothing but here 700. Okay friends, what values we get here, that is 1 divided by 50 into 1 divided by 50 into what we have here, minus 450 plus 700, that is 250. Next one, 1800 minus 1400, it's 400, its value will be 400. Next one value here, 900 plus 700, that is nothing but 1600. 1600 minus 1200, it is nothing but here 400 again. Okay, 400 again, that value equal to what we have here, that is divided by, I will do it, 250 divided by 5. Okay, 50, what we get here, 5 here. Next one, 400 divided by 50, that is 8 5s are, that will be 8 value and 8 here. Okay, so therefore x value will be 5, y value will be 8, and z value will be 8. Hence at last what we have here is, so here the cost of each item per kg will be, cost of each item means cost of each item of onion will be rupees 5, cost of each item of wheat will be 8, and cost of each kg of rice will be rupees 8. Okay dear friends, it was our applied kind of problem. Okay, please pause the video to note it down. Okay dear friends, now let us move on with the next problem. Here in this next problem we have solve the system of equations. Here we have 2 by x plus 3 by y plus 10 by z equal to 4. Next we have 4 by x minus 6 by y plus 5 by z equal to 1. Then 6 by x plus 9 by y minus 20 by z equal to 2 we have. So now here we require to find, again we require to find the x, y, z. Here one simple trick we will use here. Okay, that will be very useful. Let 1 by x equal to p, okay, 1 by y equal to q, and 1 by z equal to r. We will make use of this simple trick. That means here the system of equations now will be 2p plus 3q plus 10r equal to 4. Okay, very simple now it is. That means here we require to find pq and r value, pq and r value. Again same we have 4p minus 6q plus 10r equal to 1. Next we have 6p plus 9q minus 20r equal to 2. Okay, 4 1 and 2, 4 1 2. Here we have 6 9 and minus 20, and 4 6 minus 6 20. 4 minus 6 and 5, it is 4 minus 6 5 equal to 1. Okay, now here we require to find the pq and r value. The unknowns are pq and r. In the previous all problems we are taking it as x, y, z. Here it is pqr. Now here we will write again A matrix equal to, what we have the A matrix, the coefficient, that is 2 3 10. Next one is 4 minus 6 5. Next one we is 6 9 minus 20. Next here we will write down the x value. X value will be now p, q and r. Next one the matrix B equal to the RHS side values 4 1 2, 4 1 and 2. Okay, now here what we require here, we require to find here x. X is nothing but here A inverse into B. That implies A inverse is nothing but here 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint A. That means here I will find out the determinant of A value. Determinant of A equal to, determinant of A value equal to, what we get here, that is 2 into what we have here, 120 minus 45. Okay, minus 3 into what we have here, that is minus 80. Then minus 5 6 are 30. Then plus 10 into what we have, plus 10 into what we have here, 9 4s are 36. 36 minus into minus plus 36. Okay, next value we shall multiply it. So what we have here, 2 into 75 minus of here 3 into here 110 minus 110 here, and next at last plus 10 into 36, that is 72. Now what values we get here, that is 75 into 2 150. Okay, 150 plus of minus 3 into 110. So what we have here, 330 plus last one here 720. So what we get here, that is nothing but here the value will be first of all 0, then here 3 to 5, 5 plus 5 10, here 10, 2 3 4. Okay, 4 and here 7. that is nothing but here 10, 11, 12, that is 1200, and it is not equal to 0. 1200 and it is not equal to 0. Okay, fine. Not equal to 0 means it is invertible, and we can find out the A inverse value. Next one is finding out the adjoint A value. For this adjoint A, directly I will write down the A11. A11 value means here cofactor of 2. Cofactor of 2 means here, okay, 6 into 20, 120, 120 minus 45. So what we get here? 75. Okay, 75. Then here next A12, its sign is negative. Okay, its sign is negative, that is cofactor of 3. What we have here? Minus 80, minus 60, minus 80, and here 30, minus 30. So what we get here? That is minus 110. Minus into minus plus, minus 110, and its value is 110. At last A13. Okay, now the value for A13, that is cofactor of 10. What we have leaving this row and column? 9 4s are 36. Okay, 36 minus into minus plus 36, the value will be 72. 72. Next one value will be A21. A21, its sign is negative here. Okay, its sign is negative, that is cofactor of 4 here. What we get here? Minus 60, minus 90. Okay, minus 60, minus 90. Minus 60 minus 90, its value will be here 150, minus into minus plus, its value will be 150. Next of A22. A22 sign is positive here. Okay, that is cofactor of 6 here, leaving this row and column, here 40. Okay, 20 to 2, 40. 40 minus 60, minus 20, minus 40. Okay, minus 40 minus 60, that is minus 100. Next one is A13. A23 value. Okay, A23 means cofactor of 5 here. What we get here? 9 2s are 18. 18 minus 18, it is value is 0. Next one A31. A31 value, its sign is positive here. A31. Okay, that is cofactor of 6 here. 3 into 5, 15. 5 3s are 15 plus 60. 15 plus 60, the value will be 75. Next one is A32. Its sign is negative. That is cofactor of 9 here, leaving this row and column. 2 into 5, 10. 10 minus 40. 10 minus 40 becomes minus 30, and its value is 30. Then A33. Okay, A33, its sign is positive here. A33 means minus 20 cofactor. What we have? 6 2s are 12. Minus 12, minus 12. What we have? Minus 12 becomes minus 24. Okay, now these are all nothing but cofactors. Now A inverse directly I will write, that is 1 divided by 1200. That is nothing but our determinant here. Next one is 75. Okay, next one is 110, 72. Next here is 150 minus 100 and then 0. Next value will be 75, 30 and minus 24. It is nothing but our A inverse. At last x equal to A inverse into B. Okay, A inverse into B, that is 1 divided by 1200 into 75, 110, 72. Okay, next one is 150 minus 100, 0. Next one is 75, 30 and minus 24 into what we have here, that is B. B value will be 412. Okay, 412. Now we shall multiply it. So what we get here? Okay, now we shall multiply it. So which is equal to 1 divided by 1200. Next one is 75. Okay, into 4. 75 into 4 we have. Okay, 75 into 4. What we get here? 150, 150. That is nothing but here 300. Then plus 150. Then here plus 150. 75 into 2, 150. Okay, that is the value. Next one is 110 into 4. 110 into 4 means 0. 4 ones are 4, then 4. Next one is minus 100. Next one is plus 60. 13 into 2, 60. Again next 72 into 4. That is 4 2s are 8. 28, that is 72 into 4 here, 8, 20, 28, 4 2s are 8, 28, 280, 288. Next we have plus 0 minus of 48. Okay, now we can calculate it. We can calculate it and we can find out the value here. That is nothing but here 1 divided by 1200 into 600 values we are getting. Next one is here we can observe that minus 100 plus 60. Okay, that is nothing but here minus 40. Minus 40 becomes 400. Next one is 288 minus 48, that becomes 240. 240. So what values we get here, which is equal to, I will divide it. So what we get here, 600 divided by 1200, 1 by 2. Okay, next one is 400 divided by 1200, that is 1 by 3. Okay, 1 by 3. Next one is 240. Okay, 240 divided by 1200, here 0 0 get cancelled. So what we get here, 24, that is 2. Okay, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 here. Next one we have 2 6s are 12 and it is 0, 12 5s are 60. That is nothing but here 1 divided by 5. Okay, the value is 1 divided by 5. Okay, now what we get, that implies here P equal to 1 by 2, Q equal to 1 by 3 and R equal to 1 by what we have, 5. But what are these values? But we have to listen here. What are the values here? 1 by x means P. If 1 by x equal to P, okay, if 1 by x equal to P, that implies what we have here, x equal to 1 by P. Similarly 1 by y equal to 1 by Q and z equal to 1 by R. Therefore what we get here, x value equal to 1 by P means 2. Okay, y value equal to 1 by Q, 1 by Q means 1 by 3, that is 3, and z value means 1 by R means 5. That is the required result. Okay dear friends, it is a very simple problem asked in your question paper. You can make use of calculators wherever you require here. It is also an important question asked in your question paper for 5 marks. Okay dear friends, this completes your chapter, that is determinants. Please pause the video to note it down.